And me, sometimes I don't like to comment on many things. But the day I had the news about the 4-3-3, I was like, I want to see how it happens. Why? Because 4-3-3 formation in football, that's Amorim changed to 4-3-3 formation now. I'm like, 4-3-3 formation in football is a formation that specifically depends on wingers. 4-3-3 is a system that depends on wingers, right? At least the one we know, the traditional 4-3-3 that we know, right? Depends on wingers. So why are we, as a team that is losing two wingers, people that can play as the wingers, especially the right wing position, why are we as a team that is losing two wingers, not just two wingers, two attackers, deciding to play 4-3-3 after they've gone? We didn't play 4-3-3 when they were around, but when they are going, we want to now start playing 4-3-3. Why are we, as a team that have more defenders than attackers currently after those guys have gone? We have more defenders. If Delete come back, if Maguire comes back, we will have more defenders. Even on the bench, we have the likes of Martinez is back. We have the likes of Tyler Fredrickson, the academy boy. We have Evan. We have Shaw. We have more defenders. So why is a team that is having more defenders that can afford to play 5 defenders? Why are we deciding to go for a 4-3-3? Where we now defend on 4 and we now need more attackers. Is there any attacker we have somewhere that I want to bring? For me, the 4-3-3 message as a basic structure did not make sense to me, and it's not making sense to me currently until I see it happen. Because if you look at it, I've seen some people say permutations that Mount will play the right wing. The fact is, why can't Mount just simply play the right inside forward or the right number 10 in a 3-4-2-1 system? Why do you need to make it 4-3-3? Yeah, but I also know, as I've said many times, that football tactics and amoeba, in terms of the basic structure, can be 3-4-2-1, but at certain moments of the game, it can take shape into a 4-3-3 as the flow of the game goes. But as a basic structure, using a 4-3-3 as a basic structure, to me, doesn't yet make sense. But my own, I dey look. I won't say I go take workout. Maybe I might learn. But when I keep seeing, I'm like, you're leaving two wingers. Zegzi. I can use Zegzi as one of the right inside forwards, one of the number 10s. But I can't use Zegzi as a winger. So I need to maximize the number of the number of attackers I have. Look at the attackers I have. I have Sesko. I only play one position in this club. In a 4-3-3, he can only play one position. He can only play as a CF. But Sesko in my, what they call it, 3-4-2-1, I can manage him some games as an inside forward. I can manage him some games there. Because it's closer to his, don't be like a supporting striker. For me, the 4-3-3 doesn't maximize the number of attackers and the profile of attackers we have currently.